guys, I cannot wait to tell you about the selling process when you're selling your home here in Cincinnati, and I want to go over it step by step with you so you know exactly what you're getting into if you're thinking about selling your home. The first step that we're going to do is we're going to meet together and have what we call seller consultation. This is where we're going to get to meet each other and talk about your wants and desires when it comes to selling your home and making sure that I am the best fit to be your agent and that I will do everything in my power to make sure that I sell your home for top dollar. During this meeting, I want to go over my marketing plan, pricing strategy, and staging tips to make sure that your home is shown in the best light possible and that we get every ounce of exposure that we can get to make sure that your home gets sold. After the consultation is done, you're going to leave with some homework. I'm going to be able to show you all of the steps that you need to take in order to make sure that your home is market ready and ready for photos. I'm going to hire a photographer to come out and take professional photos of your home and a videographer to go through your home and a walkthrough video. This is to keep up with today's technology and to make sure that your home is shown in the best possible light. Once all the photos are completed and they've gotten back to me, then we'll be ready to post your home for sale on the MLS. The MLS is going to feed your property photos and description throughout all of the major consumer-facing real estate sites such as Zillow and Realtor.com. Once those photos are all published and your home is available for market, you'll start receiving showing requests from potential buyers. Once those buyers send in the showing request, it'll come to me and to you where we will be able to approve or deny the showing based on your schedule. It's important to make sure that we get as many buyers through the home as possible. So accepting the showings and making sure that we're accommodating for all of our potential buyers is crucial. The next step is we will begin to receive an offer. Once the offer is received, we'll be able to review it together and determine how we can best approach it if we need to counter, accept, or reject this offer. We may receive multiple offers, and in which case we can let the buyers fight it out for the best offer on your home. It's important to remember that sometimes price isn't always the best option when it comes to accepting an offer. Maybe they're flexible with inspections, or maybe they're flexible with your move-out date. Whatever is the best fit for you is the one that we will choose. Once we have accepted an offer, then it's time to get ready. After the offer is accepted, the buyer will then schedule an inspection to come through. The inspector will go through your property top to bottom and point out any defects to the buyer. This doesn't mean that the buyer is going to ask for every single defect to be fixed, but we need to be prepared to make repairs if necessary. Once we are through inspections, we will be able to move on to the next step, which is the buyer's appraisal process. An appraiser will come to the home, photograph it, and then they will return us with a value. This value is important because whatever value is returned to the buyer is the value that the bank will lend to this buyer. So if the value is under the agreed upon purchase price, it will be either up to us or to the buyer to correct this problem. Either the buyer will have to pay extra for the home in addition to their loan and closing costs and down payment, or we will have to come down in our purchase price in order to make the deal go forward. Depending on our timeline, this may be a necessary step, so please be prepared for it. Once we've gotten through the appraisal process, we will begin the clear to close. During this process, you will be able to schedule your utilities to be turned off, our closing date, and then arrange the movement into your new home, whether that be here in Cincinnati or somewhere else across the country. Once we get to closing, we will be able to meet the buyers face-to-face in a roundtable closing. Those are fairly common here in Cincinnati, and you'll sign away the property to the buyer. There will be a deed for you, and you will get instructions on how to arrange for your proceeds and your profit from the sale of your home. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to help you with the process of selling your home.